Okay, took a few minutes to get the camera to work. What I want to say in this video is something about restaurants. Now, I sometimes come on, I'll tell you it's a restaurant video. Inside of this is 1 kilogram, okay, which apparently is 950 grams. The recommended amount is about a 20-gram serving. That would be about 48 servings. 48 servings for your tea. It costs about $15. So that's 30 cents a serving. So when you get honey in the restaurant, you're not getting real honey, okay? Because they're not giving you 30 cents worth of honey, although I pay 15. But the big industries will probably pay 11, okay? If maybe not even cheaper. But let's say they pay 12, okay? You get 50 for 12, okay? That's 20-something cents. Plus the tea bag that I pay 20, okay, 20 to 25 cents. Sometimes it's 10 cents, but when you want to talk the real price, it's 25 cents and 30 cents. It's 55 cents for me to make a tea that I brought into my boiler at home. Now my tea is cheap. It probably cost me a nickel. I barely ever use this, maybe once a day. But that's the reality. Now, should we talk numbers or should I just do another video? I'm just going to do another video. Unless you want to stay on, you heard this part, you want to stay on, or you didn't make it to this part, but I'm wasting your time. This piece over here, okay, I'm going to use the first number, 076923, because this number equates into all these numbers. And I'm not going to do a half-an-hour video. I'm going to make it quick. If we switch the binary code in with this, okay, 124875, in which is the same designs as I've been showing off. 124875. This is your binary code. Okay, they also call it Rodin's coil. That's the design on it. So when I take binary code and I go 124875 and I run it, Hebrew, right? We do Hebrew. We do binary, we're doing it the Hebrew way. I don't know if it's any other way in the world, but I'm Jewish, so what can I say? That's where I have to take mine. If God had a specific thing for every single person, God is the gates of the division of Omega. It's two sides of the same egg, in where one yolk, one big yolk just came out, right? Or you can have two yolks in an egg. Maybe we did. Maybe one was stolen in the vibration. Remember, you can't create unless the vibration. You can't get pregnant until the moon shows up. Now, you can say it's all lies, but I don't care. I've heard it so many times, it's almost like truth to me. And I can tell you the story the other way. But I guess if you're looking the other way, you can make up the story yourself. I got to take one side, you take every other side. I'm just using the information from all. So what we do is we do this. When we add it up in the first number, it becomes 124875, which the 8 equals to 16. 16 is red and 19 is red. It becomes 7 and 1, the gateway. It actually becomes 7 and 10, because 1 plus 9 equals to 10. 5 times 2, 5 plus 2, Earth's heart. The letter is S and the letter is G. Okay, inside of this one over here. 16 and 19 is also a number that's used in the Sanskrit. I don't remember where it is right now, but it does this. Would you say these are two poumons? See the way the I comes in over here? And the H is created on the outside. Well, the numbers here are 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, where it becomes 39, 37, 35, and it's funny that 10 and this are these numbers. French and English. 35, C and E worlds, any craps. 1 and 1, 1 and 2. 1 and 2, 1 and 1, what will they create? 1 and 2 will create 56 in the 7th world, and 1 and 2 will create 89. And we went over all these numbers before, how they are created. Remember that in 6, okay, red is twice 1. That's right. When you get 66, 1, okay, is black in 16. When 16 equals 7, but 25 equals 7, the 2 is black. and the 5 is red, and it creates 25 equaling to 7. 1 I say is red, and 1 in the binary code is actually equal to 2, and 1 in the binary code is equal to 1. So they're both equal to the same thing. 2 and 1 is both 1, 1, and 1. In binary code, total is 3, creation. 5784, the moons of Pluto, the gateway, 78. The sun, 54, the gateway, 78 equals 15. 1 and 5 is 6, 5, 6, 4, the federation. We don't need the 3 because 3 is right over here. It's any craps, and the reverse is in the games people play created by them and you. 1 plus 3, 2 plus 2, 44. 9 plus 4 is 13. 1 and 3 is 4. 8 and 6 is 14. 1 and 4 is 5. 7 and 7 is 14. 1 and 4 is 5. 5 plus 0 is 5. 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 4. Binary code. 4 minus 1 is 3. I'm trying to figure out where I get this. 4, 3, and then the split. 9 is the birth, and 4, 3, 7, 9, 7. This is 7, 1. All zeros equal 6. So this now becomes 77. You remember the gematria, how it works? Or it's down if you want to go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a separation between the two. That separation between the two is what creates your 8, if you want to look at it that way. These show up in the roulette board on these numbers over here. If I minus it, it becomes 3, it becomes 3, it becomes 3. This becomes 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3. But remember, the 19 and the 20 will become 7 and 8. 19, 1 plus 9 equals 10. 0 equals 6. It becomes 7 again. 2 and 0 is 6. You can minus it, become 4. You minus it, becomes 8. Pluto is your way out. We continue on to these numbers. I think, where did I get these numbers from? 3. 4 minus 1 is 3. 2 minus 4. I don't remember where I got these numbers from. 4 and 3. Give me a second. I'll put it on pause. I didn't have to. Everybody probably figured it out. 1 times 3. 2 times 2. 4 by 9 is 36. So we're going to go 36, right? We're going to go 3, and we're going to go 4. 3, 4, 36. And then we're going to go 8 by 6 is 48. And then we're going to go 7 by 7 is 49. And then we're going to go 5 times 0 is 0. So we're going to calculate it. 36, 40, 43, and 48, 43, 48, and 46. So we'll get 10, 12. We'll get the 46, 94, 95, 96, 97, and 40, 137, which will become 7 and 4. And these numbers mean altered current, the gateway, a passage of time. Because that's what they say, 1 and 3, altered current. It's BV1 alone, and then 10. It will create 7, it will create the gateway. It'll be 1 and 3 together, it'll create 4. 4 and 7 results in words are Christ, are Jesus, which means I am, because of the French translation in games people play. And the first thing the psychiatric doctors ask you, what do you see? What do you hear? What do you think? I'm just using their science. In this scenario over here, remember the 797 becomes 63. And well, it reverts back to 79. So 7 and 9 and 7 says pig. Pig, communication, ham radio. 7 and 7 is 14, creates 23. Number 72 or 27, 2 times 7, 2 plus 7 equals 14 and 9, equals 5 and 9. E-I-E-I-O. 2 times 7 is 14, 2 plus 7 is 9, equals to 5 and 9. Unless we leave this alone, this becomes 13, it becomes 1 and 4. The DNA in our birth. In this scenario over here, it's a subtraction that I used, but I used a subtraction of which number? Forget about this. Where is it? The addition. With the addition of what number? Oh yes, I additioned these numbers. It becomes 5, 9, 8, 4, 8, 7. And each one of these are going to tell me something just of a simple rule. The reality and the balance of where I find them. Pluto is number 84. 94 adding 10 equals adding the clock. Okay, adding the clock or subtracting the clock because of where the numbers are on the calculator and the number pad. Okay, and 98 is the high sky birth. 9 and 8 creates again the clock. 9 times 8, 72, 1 part of 288. It takes 4 times 72 to create 288 times 1.25, which is the 1/4 Earth heart, to equal to the 360 degrees. We have to fill in the gap. How much is 1/4 of 360 degrees? Is that 40, 60, 80, 90? The birth. Now, we take this and it becomes a subtraction. 3 minus 4, 4 minus 4 becomes 51250. That is incredible because this is Earth quarter Mars. 501 Levi's. Open up the gates. 5 and 1 Mars. 1 and 2, 2 and 5. High sky creation of F. 52 is Earth. How about this one over here? I'm going to minus binary from the first number of the Sanskrit. I'm going to go 3 minus 1, 2 minus 2, 9 minus 4, 8 minus 6. I don't care if it's plus or minus. I'm just putting the numbers in order. The position will tell itself. They'll talk to each other. And the reason they talk to each other is because they're all the same, just in different orders. So everybody knows where everybody else is once the number shows up. It's not me, it's your science. And this one becomes 502, 502. B and E, breaking an entry, half and half. And it's her world. Is there anything else in here I should show? There is one other piece I have not completed. And we're going to do that in the next video. This is long enough. Remember why we started the video? It was all about how you doing, honey. Fun. Thank you for watching this video. Raphael, 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. I thank you.